This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 8th of July. I'm James Spann. Pretty good chance of getting wet a few times tomorrow, maybe Thursday as well. Let's go in there and take a look at the Skycam images on this summer afternoon. That's coming from Trussville. The sky there partly sunny. Up in the Tennessee Valley, some pretty big storms have formed. That's the Huntsville Skycam. A big storm is in progress east of the city of Huntsville at the time that image was made. But ooh, how the Alabama Gulf Coast looks good. That's our Skycam on top of the Phoenix All Suites, overlooking Gulf Shores. And if you're beach bound at some point this week, weather down there looks fine. About 7 to 9 hours of sunshine each day. And yes, the chance of widely scattered storms, but rain should not be a big problem through the weekend. Highs on the immediate coast will likely be in the upper 80s this week. Pretty good looking trough developing north of the state. That's going to kick up the rain chances over the next couple of days. There's the radar today at 2:40. And at that point, there was actually a severe thunderstorm warning polygon in effect for parts of Jackson County up in northeast Alabama. There are big storms around the Shoals and Moulton. Those are moving east. Temperatures away from the storms, upper 80s and low 90s. Shelby County Airport 88, the Birmingham Airport 92, but near the showers, only 79 up at Haleyville. In terms of organized severe weather, got a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of the northeast, parts of Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York until 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. A moderate risk of severe weather for parts of New York and Pennsylvania. There's some concern there could be a derecho-type event coming through there this evening with widespread damaging wind. Down below that, the standard slight risk covers much of Tennessee and parts of Arkansas. And we'll keep an eye on those storms. And there's a chance we'll see some rain after midnight tonight, but the storm should be weakening by the time they drop into Alabama. And then tomorrow, there is no formal risk. Here, we've got the low 5% severe weather possibility statewide. Could there be a strong storm? Yes, but organized severe weather, probably not. Overall rain for the next 5 days, this is suggesting rain amounts of 1, maybe 2 inches in spots. This is through Sunday morning. And the tropics are very quiet. Again, very, very dry air covers much of the Atlantic basin. And the good news over in the western Pacific, Neoguri is weakening. The eye wall has collapsed. The sustained winds may be 95 knots, but it could be weaker than that. It will be a weakening system coming up into Japan, flooding the main threat for the country of Japan there in coming days. All right, model fans, let's take a look. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock local time. And this is at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. And you can see we have the trough axis north of the state. Down below that, a surface boundary, roughly along Interstate 40, and that will give us a good increase in the number of showers and storms. And again, it could be raining tomorrow morning. This is the high-res NAM suggesting a nice batch of showers and storms, maybe as early as 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. This is valid at 7 o'clock local time. And then this tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock still looks relatively wet. So looks like tomorrow's going to be a mostly cloudy day. A good chance of showers and storms with highs only in the low or mid-80s. Thursday, the surface boundary is roughly along the Tennessee River. So for Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, Tuscaloosa, chance of showers still relatively high. But from Huntsville north, the day should be relatively dry. And then Friday, the dry air begins to drop south. The chance of rain looks very small. Heat levels creeping up. We'll probably see a high at or just over 90. That's going to be the deal for the weekend. This is Saturday, back in the upper levels. The core of the heat bubble is west of the state. That 594 high runs from North Texas and Oklahoma over to the Four Corners. But again, for us, it looks like a day with a pretty good deal of sunshine. Chance of a shower, relatively small, with a high in the low, maybe mid-90s, and pretty much the same thing on Sunday. Could there be a shower? Yes, but they'll be scattered. They'll be Sunday afternoon. The day partly sunny with a high in the low 90s. Monday of next week, the upper high weakens a bit. Looks like the chance of showers and storms will increase again. And a week from today, Tuesday, July the 8th, looks like a surface boundary north of the state. And again, a fairly decent chance of at least scattered showers and storms with highs back in the upper 80s or around 90. We'll check the end of the forecast, July the 24th. 594 heat bubble, basically west of the state. We're kind of on the eastern periphery of that, and that looks very typical for late July. Partly sunny. few spots getting a passing storm. You know that story. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.